Solo Leveling fans, this is Chris Boats, and I'm coming in with a video that I haven't done in quite some time. I haven't made a lot of Solo Leveling content because for the most part, Solo Leveling hasn't been in the zeitgeist. That doesn't mean that people are not still thinking about this fantastic anime or anything like that. And it's going to be coming up pretty soon here for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. And is Solo Leveling going to be cleaning up the clock as it did in the 2025 Anime Awards? Don't know about that, but we'll take a look and see it. According to this article, May 2026 could be the biggest month for Solo Leveling fans. Now, before I do get into this article, do make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. All that stuff really does help me out. Now, first of all, let me go ahead and eat some crow here. In one of my prior streams, one of my regulars, Carl Henry, was saying that Solo Leveling is going to be nominated many times during this Crunchyroll Anime Awards. And I was skeptical and I was pushing back saying that there's no way that Solo Leveling would be nominated again because it already won for 2025 Anime of the Year and a lot of other awards and everything like that. So I need to go ahead and push back just a little bit and give it a shout out and eat some crow to Carl Henry, because apparently Crunchyroll is treating this per season. So yes, Solo Leveling could be nominated once again for Anime of the Year along with a lot of other awards. We see here in 2025, Solo Leveling did so damn good. Anime of the Year, of course, they got that. Best Action, they got that. We got over here Best Ending Sequence and Best Main Character, Best New Series. So it got so many awards. Best Score in 2025. So is it possible that it can do it again in 2026 Crunchyroll Anime Awards? According to this article, yes it can. And let's start off with the paragraph right here. Solo Leveling experienced a historical year in 2025 at the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, where the series managed to sweep various awards and went on to be crowned Anime of the Year. Yes, we did go ahead and just mention that right now. And it says, now Crunchyroll Awards for 2026, 2,926. Oh my goodness. This guy's way off into the future, but I digress. It could be another massive month for fans of the franchise, as it did receive that second season, which makes it eligible to be for the Crunchyroll Awards. And so let's go ahead and take a look and see further down right here. It says, obviously we've made history. We don't need to go over that again. And so it could be possible that it will be nominated. Well, Best New Series, I don't think it's going to get that one because obviously Solo Leveling is in season 2, so it definitely wouldn't be getting that one. Then we got Best Action, we got Best Score, Best Ending Sequence, Best Voice Artist. So definitely for those right there, and for Anime of the Year, it definitely could go ahead and get those, and it could make history again. If Solo Leveling wins the Anime of the Year again, will fans be happy? They definitely weren't happy when it won Anime of the Year for 2025. A lot of people were hoping that it would be this one right here, Frieren Beyond Journey's End. But again, this, in some ways, the Anime Awards is a popularity contest, but people watching Solo Leveling, it was done by leaps and bounds over Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Me personally, I think Frieren Beyond Journey's End didn't get good until until they got to the Magic Exam arc. But other people will disagree with that, of course. They were thinking that it would take that, and again, here it is. Will it do Anime of the Year again? There's not much in the way of competition if we think about it. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head that might be competitive against Solo Leveling for Anime of the Year is My Hero Academia. That was a phenomenal ending to the franchise for My Hero Academia. Deku was able to go in there and finally defeat All for One with all of his friends and mentors. That could possibly compete against Solo Leveling Season 2. We'll take a look and see here about some other series that might be able to go along with that. The paragraph right here says, it goes without saying that Solo Leveling Season 2 is a serious contender that could go on to win the title Anime of the Year 2 times in a row. If this were to happen, Solo Leveling will become the first anime to achieve such a tremendous feat, making history along the way. That's absolutely correct. The only other anime that was able to win the title of Anime of the Year twice was Jujutsu Kaisen, but even then, it did not achieve that back-to-back, something that Solo Leveling can actually pull off. So, some history in some ways, in other ways not so much. Jujutsu Kaisen apparently got it for seasons 1 and then season 2, like the article said, those didn't air back-to-back. However, Solo Leveling did do that, and then it's going to be put up for main character again. It'll be put up for best action. So there's all kinds of awards that it would be eligible for, and like this article says, it agrees with me. Solo Leveling could face huge competition from My Hero Academia, and it'll be a tough go around because, again, My Hero Academia ended on such a great note that a lot of people really would go in there and say that it could be Anime of the Year. Here's some other examples that they give that might be competitive. Apothecary Diaries, Takapi's Original Sin. Hey, Spy Family could also be up there. Spy Family's season was excellent. A couple of sleeper hits that I think could also be off in there. Anne Shirley and Solo Camping for Two. Those were a couple of really good anime that surprised many people. Highly doubt that they will be Anime of the Year, because for the most part, when it comes to Anime of the Year, if we go ahead and look at the past winners, let's see, 2024, it was Jujutsu Kaisen. 2023, it was Cyberpunk Edge Runners. 2022, Attack on Titan, the final season. 2021, Jujutsu Kaisen again. 2020 was Demon Slayer. 2019, Devilman Crybaby. You get the picture here. 2018, Made in Abyss, one that I absolutely do need to go ahead and watch. And then 2017 was Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice was actually the first one to win it, but if you saw all the other ones, they all were action anime, shonen anime. So I highly doubt that Anne Shirley or Solo Camping for Two will actually be competitive. But man, it would be so exciting if they were, because those were two absolutely good anime. Another one that could be in the running, To Be Hero X, Lord of Mysteries. Those are two other anime that could possibly be off in there and be competitive against Solo Leveling. Those two anime have absolutely good animation, god tier animation, far better than anything inside of Solo Leveling, and they did have better characters for the most part, and really good action scenes in all of them. But again, Solo Leveling was watched by pretty much everyone around the world, and it really did take off. So yes, May could be a big month for the Solo Leveling fans. And just to go ahead and talk about the Anime Awards, they will be available. The voting will start being available April 2nd to the 15th, and then the show itself will air on May 23rd on the Crunchyroll channel, and I definitely will be covering it just the same way that I was covering the prior Anime Awards show. So what do you guys think about all of that? Do you think May 2026 will be a big month for Solo Leveling again? Do you think Solo Leveling Season 2 will win Anime of the Year? Or are you hoping that it doesn't win anything, that there's a much more deserving anime out there that should win that title? Whatever your thoughts, jump down in the comments below and let me know what you think. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. All that stuff really does help me out. And remember, this is Chris Bolts signing off, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy.